Hey guys, so today we're going GLEEK, and I'm so excited about that because literally Glee is one of my favorite shows ever, and the only thing I think, sorry that's my heater, the only thing I think literally when I hear Glee is like Don't Stop Believin', which has a lot to do with what I'm going to talk about today. We were on Glee the other week. They did an episode where they sang Lady Gaga's Born This Way, and they wore white t-shirts that had an insecurity on the front. And so this week we're kind of talking about one of our insecurities. And like I knew right away what I was going to do. My obvious insecurity is my body. It's been like that forever, and I think Glee really connects to it because of Don't Stop Believin'. You know, like when you hear Glee, don't you literally just want to be like, don't stop believin', hold on to that feeling, street light people, oh, don't stop. Like that's literally all I want to do is sing Don't Stop Believin', because you have to believe in yourself. Like I had to believe in myself to help myself get over my eating disorder, which is what I kind of want to talk to you guys about, to get you to know me a little bit more, because this is like is a big part of my life. I've dealt with body insecurities my whole life. Forever. It's just been, you know, that thing that bothers me is my body. I always thought I wasn't small enough, skinny enough. I always wanted to be just the skinniest girl ever. And I dealt with a lot of bulimia and anorexia, and I still do. And I'm a senior in high school now, I'm about to graduate, and junior year I finally got sent to a treatment center, and it was the best and worst time of my life. Like, I felt so empty, but meeting the people I met made me feel so happy at the same time. I met some of my best friends, and I will never forget any of them, and I love them so much. And the hard thing about going to somewhere like that is I'm never going to see them again. They don't live in my, area. They don't, and it's a crazy experience, and I still, find myself I guess I'm in recovery now, and I'm doing great, but I still have that little, it's always hanging over my head, especially with going into summer and swimsuit season. I'm like, oh my god, just stop eating and you'll lose a few pounds and you'll be happy. Because all I want is to lose weight. And it's just a really hard thing for me to deal with. And I think it's always been the one thing, like, I feel insecure about my big ass nose and my gap in my teeth, but I don't really care about that. And my body's just the one thing I've always wanted to change. And no matter how many times, when you have an eating disorder, no matter how many times someone said just eat, or don't throw up, or you look great, or you're so small, it doesn't matter because it's in your head. And I want people to kind of know that, who are dealing with people who have eating disorders. They don't care what you say. You can't say anything to make it better. Nothing. You can't. That's one of the things my therapist told my mother and my dad, you can't do anything. My dad kind of influenced a lot of it when I was little, making comments. I was never like a big kid. He just would always make comments about it to think it was funny, like, oh, we got a little pooch there. And it would just really upset me, and it would drive me to do things. And even now, it's really only him that triggers me into doing things. If I'm at his house and something really crazy happens, my instinct is to just go purge or to not eat or to do other self-destructive things, which is awful. And I might get a lot of hate on this video for it, but that's okay. I would hope that you wouldn't, because it's a really private, personal thing that I'm sharing to try to help other people. If you have anything, if you want to talk about it, just come message me, inbox me. I'm here for anyone. When I went to Fashion U in the fall, Allie Michael and Stacey McKenzie spoke with us, and I raised my hand and talked to Allie Michael. She's a supermodel, and I talked to her, and she dealt with anorexia for a long time. And we talked one-on-one about my eating disorder, and I talked about it in front of all 500 students at Fashion U, all the editors at Vogue, all the editors at Teen Vogue, models, everyone, and everyone was so supportive. When I left Fashion U, when I left Fashion U, I literally had so many messages on Facebook, I heard you speak, and I support you, or I heard you speak, and I really connect with you, I heard you speak, and I really want you to help me. And that's all I want to do, is try to reach out and help people so they don't get to the point that I was at, or at the point that any of my friends from the hospital are at. So yeah, and then I also, some people have asked about my tattoo in other videos, and I guess I will share what it is now because this video actually pertains to it. Basically what my tattoo is, it's the National Eating Disorder symbol, recovery symbol, and I got it when I got out of the hospital when I was 17 to kind of symbolize starting recovery. So I'll show it to you guys. It's on my lower hip bone. It's there on my lower hip bone if you can see it. Sorry, I have athletic shorts on. It's so warm outside, so I figured why the hell not. But yes, that is it on my lower hip bone, and it's the National Eating Disorder recovery symbol, and I absolutely love it. My friend Emily has it on her wrist. But yeah, if you guys, have any questions or comments or anything you guys want to message me about, go ahead and inbox me at my, probably not on here, but on my channel, Fashion Outsider 09, and I'll link that in the down bar. And I just want you guys to know that be confident with yourself. I'm working on that. Love your body, love yourself. It will really help you, I promise. And it's something I feel really passionate about, and I'm still trying to get through. I still wake up every morning going, oh my god, I'm so chubby and I can't leave the house. But I have to get over it. I have to suck it up and I have to leave the house for school and for work and for going out and for partying. Because, you don't want to miss out on that stuff. I missed out on so much in the hospital that I wish I wouldn't have. I wish I would have been like a normal kid. Just what up, let's go. And that's how I am now, I think, for the most part. And I think everyone deserves to be like that in their life. And I hope that you guys, talk to me about it. And I'd really, really like to talk to some of you about it if you have anything to talk to me about it. Oh, I'm so smart, aren't I? Okay, well, I will talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.